A Cape Coral resident tired of seeing cars race down his side street, taking matters into his own hands. 4 in Your Corner's Matt Grant live tonight with more on the unusual steps he's taking to make sure drivers slow down.
Well, Emily, if your street doesn't have a posted speed limit and cars are speeding, what do you do? Well, one neighbor decided he'd send his own message to drivers, and the county's taking notice.
We play in the back most of the time because it's scary playing out front.
Sarah Foley is a single mom raising a 2-year-old ball of energy
Kind of not by the road.
who has a habit of running towards the road.
I run after him really fast and grab him, spank his butt, tell him don't go by the road.
Foley lives on Del Pine Drive, a busy side street connecting Pine Island and Pondella with no posted speed limit.
And they're coming down the street at, 50, 60 miles an hour.
Which is why her next-door neighbor, Billy Waddell, took matters into his own hands.
The thought of something happening to Connor just breaks my heart and kills me.
To send a message, he constructed his own speed limit sign, warning drivers to slow down.
We get the guys come through with 4-wheel drives, and they just haul butt down the road past our house, revving their engines just to show off, and there's no need for it.
But he felt there was a need for another sign, informing drivers of the 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. And if that's not enough, he holds a third sign.
He's a great kid. She's a great neighbor. She's a good girl, a great mom, and I do everything I can to watch out for him.
I think that's pretty awesome. I didn't even know there was no speed limit signs until he put that up. I'm like, really?
Waddell reached out to the city for help, and they referred his concern to the county's transportation department. After examining the area, the DOT determined Del Pine should have its own speed limit signs, and they installed 2 last week.
We can't be everywhere at once, and we appreciate when issues are brought to our attention. We hope we act on them quickly, like in this case.
I was really pleased.
While drivers might be slowing down, Waddell and Foley say the signs aren't coming down, because when it comes to Connor, they're not taking chances.
Please slow down when there's houses around. You never know who lives there, little kids, little babies.
The new DOT signs cost the county $200. Waddell says he hasn't had any complaints about his cheaper handmade signs, and despite the fact that the county has new signs, he has no plans to take those down. Live in the studio, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.